Good morning and welcome back to my Mind, Body, and Soil. So it's been 4 days and I did my cough syrup. So this is the one that I was drinking from as it goes. And you can see there's still an abundance left. This is the big jar, and what I'm doing, I'm going to show you my little concoction here. So I have a smoked covered medicine jar, a stainless steel funnel, and then I just use a regular sifter. So what I'm doing is just pouring into the jar, and then when you get just the abundance left, I have a small little dessert fork, and I'm just kind of pushing and pressing a little bit to get any of that really powerful juice out and get it into the cough syrup. So like I said a couple of days ago, what I'm going to do with the rest of this is I've Googled a nice sweet and sour soup. So I'm actually going to be adding all of this to just a broth, and then I'm going to puree it, and yeah, bada boom, we have a nice sweet and sour soup, and it has all of the qualities of our medicine. And so at the end of everything, 2 jars gives us, you can see it's just up to about here, and I still have the second jar to do. So I'm going to have homemade cough syrup for the next 2 weeks in my fridge, and it's really improved my respiratory as well as my throat. I was getting a little bit of just a tickle in my throat, and my daughter taking her oil of oregano twice a day, just the same way you would an antibiotic, before everything got out of hand. And less than a week later, so I guess we're on day 4 or 5, she's not crazy about the taste of this, but to me it tastes like liquid Chinese food, so I really love that. So these are simple ways, just a couple of items from your dollar store. Make sure that they're stainless steel. Make sure that you boil and wash everything to make sure that it's sterile and ready to go. And you can keep this baby in the fridge for about 2 weeks. I even say a little bit longer than that, but 2 weeks is a fair amount. And if you're doing something homemade, you should be kind of eating it and using it as you go, and there'll be more than enough for anybody who comes over and wants to give it a go. So I hope you enjoyed this one. This is the onion cough syrup with cayenne, ginger, turmeric, onions and garlic, and I think it's very, very yummy. When you top it all up with honey, it ferments for a few days, and you could probably leave it a little longer for the ferment, but we're actually using it in our household. So that's it, part 2 of the onion cough syrup done. Be well.